Hello there! Okay, this has been quite a while coming because, as I'm sure you're aware by the title of this video, where the hell have I been for the last few months? Well, it's a bit of a complicated story and I'm going to try to simplify it a bit, quite a bit, because there's still a few ongoing things, but suffice to say I am going to try to get back into the swing of things because it's been far too long since I've actually put anything up, any content on my channel. Oddly, I've still been getting lots of subscribers. My subscriber count is now something around 130, I think. I'll just double check that. Yeah, but as of today, as of the 2nd of June 2018, we're sitting at 138 subscribers, which, all said and done, I think I hit something like 100 just before Christmas 2017. When all said and done, that's rather impressive given that I've not been putting out any content for the last couple of months or so. And there's about three different reasons for that. For one thing, I kind of got a little put off by YouTube and the changes that they've made to things like the monetization rules and regulations. How you have to have so many subscribers now and so many views per month in order to qualify for monetization. Whether that's actually working out or not, I don't know because I haven't been looking into that. But that did demoralise me somewhat in that regard. And I decided I was going to take a little bit of a break in that sort of situation anyhow. During that break, certain personal issues came about which basically effectively took me out of things a lot more than I realised they would. I wound up taking a month off work due to certain personal issues, which I'm not entirely comfortable talking about just at this point. I might talk about that later at some other point, but this is basically... It was basically enough to stop me from even trying to do any filming for future videos, let alone edit existing material that I had. So, unfortunately, it was quite a draining time, and I'm still going through certain parts of those issues right now. So why am I treading on eggshells, so to speak, as I do this podcast type vlog type video? And why am I even doing it this way instead of being in front of the camera? Well, to be brutally frank, I find it easier, especially right now, the state I'm in emotionally, to just be behind the microphone rather than trying to stare and make eye contact at a soulless lens of a camera. I've always had just a little bit of a problem with doing that, which is why I don't like doing the face cam stuff that much. Being behind the microphone, being able to concentrate on the mic itself, and possibly even referring to stuff that I can say on my PC, it can bring out a better quality of vocal performance, I feel. That might not come across to the people, I just don't know. But certainly, I do prefer to be behind the mic personally than in front of the camera. At least at this point in time. Maybe more practice in front of the camera would get around that, I don't know. But yeah, here I am doing this. And yeah, I am sort of walking around the problem here, but I am going to be spending the rest of today filming and editing and uploading. And even as I record this right now, I have no idea just what I'm going to be putting on as a background. Whether it's just going to be my logo or what, I don't know. But what I've always wanted to do is I have always wanted to expand what this channel is about. Reviews are basically it. I mean, if you look at the contents that I've put up here, yes, there's been some Let's Play videos here and there, and that's something I've sort of totally abandoned, more or less. I have had some intention of doing Let's Play videos every now and then, maybe even doing some streaming, but that's all fallen by the wayside. As well as my other ideas, which included reviews of movies and so on. I'd still love to do those things in future, but right now I just want to get back into my more regular pattern of reviewing just random physical items from a point of view of unboxing and so on and so forth, from the point of view shots that, I've been doing for, the last 3 or 4 years? How long have I been doing this now? I have no idea. I really do not know how long I've been doing this. It's certainly true what people say, that it is very difficult to get any kind of big break on YouTube. I mean, I'm just looking at my channel stats right now. I've got 138 subscribers. I have just over 100,000 views. If I load up the video manager, that should give me some idea. If we can select that. Oh, it doesn't allow you to actually... Right, once upon a time, you could actually go into the video manager and you could select how you wanted to view the order of videos from newest and most viewed to oldest, and the oldest option has gone at some point. Not sure why that is, but that certainly isn't helpful for quick viewing, which means I've just got to go through the numbered pages options right at the bottom, which isn't repeated at the top. And it only shows you a handful of pages at any point in time. I mean, I'm clicking along and the first section shows me 7 pages, and then the next option along shows me pages 3 to 10, and it ultimately turns out I've got 14 pages, but let's just see. My first upload was the 27th of August 2014, and as of recording this, it's the 2nd of June 2018, so roughly speaking, 4 years. 4 years and not many subscribers, but hey, it's a hobby. It's not something I'm trying to make money out of. Partly because I can't make money out of it. It's just impossible. Yeah. So yeah, that was my first upload, 27th of August, and this should be going out, all being equal, on the 4th of June, with a proper video review coming out on the Wednesday after. Okay, so my aim is to ease myself into this and get myself doing just 1 review a week at the very least, and hopefully get back up to 2 reviews per week, just like the channel art says. 420 videos. I don't suppose that's too bad for a one-man show. Obviously, there's lots of other channels have a lot more videos and so on and so forth, but that's because they probably spend a lot more time on it, or they might do shorter videos than I do. But yeah, this is the situation I'm in right now. I'm still recovering from certain things, let me put it that way. That's a bit of a hint that something's gone wrong. I mean, I did say that I'd taken time off work, roughly a month off work, because of the issues I've had. Can I really go into any more detail beyond that at this point? Well, not quite at this point, because I'm still trying to recover. There's still ongoing issues going on, and until I've actually managed to resolve them somewhat, more so than they are right now, I just don't think it's a good idea to talk about it just at this point in time. But suffice to say, I am getting better, and I am trying to return things to normality for myself and for the channel and so on and so forth. Obviously, the first priority is myself. The channel comes a distant second, but I do want to continue on YouTube because I do enjoy doing it. The only real problem I'm going to have with YouTube stuff at the moment is remembering how the editing software I'm using works. It's a rather nice program called DaVinci. I've actually got some footage I shot the other day loaded up there. I'm going to be editing that in a little while, and then I'm going to come back and edit this. And then we'll see how things go. Ooh, okay, this has gone on a lot longer than I thought it would. Podcasts, eh? Well, I've kept it as short and sweet as I can. Thank you very much for watching. I'm not going to ask for likes and subscribes or anything like that, because it's not really appropriate for this kind of video, because this is not the typical kind of content I would be producing. And it's a bit blasé to actually ask that at the end of the video anyhow, or at any point. You're going to be doing that if you want to anyhow. So I don't really see any point in me asking you to do it. But that is the world we live in. YouTube always recommends that you ask people to do that, but hey ho, off I go. Bye, see bye.